Previously on JR Pictures and It's a Gamer. It's an unboxing video.
Well, that's boring. Call me when you make something interesting.
Well, that's just rude. I have to get him back for that. Hello? Don't worry about it, man. I'll take care of him for you. Evil me? What are you talking about?
What the heck? No! Please! No! No! Why? No!
I'm back. I have my tarot card. And since there's no shadows around, this would be a very good time to summon my persona. So, alright. Hey there, John. You. What do you want? Why don't you use that persona on me? After all, I am a shadow of your true self. Huh. Well then. Really? Alright, get him off my tail. Alright, let's move. Damn, he got away. You can't escape from me that easily, John. Sure I can. Oh, if that's how you want it. Really? Okay. Have a fair fight. But before we start, I should ask, what are you doing here? Ever since the interview, I sweared off becoming evil. You shouldn't even exist. Oh, I'll tell you, it's pretty simple. From an alternate future where we become evil. You know, it's not this timeline that we're in right now that you belong in. It's another one. It's pretty simple. I mean, yeah, you get the gist. It's time travel. Yeah. Ah. Space-time continuum is weird. Oh, yeah, you're telling me. I'm just teasing around because, well, it's pretty fun. I just like bothering you a lot, and your friends. Austin especially. I like that guy. He's funny. Poor dude. Yeah, Austin really doesn't appreciate those antics of yours.
No! Please! No! No!
I had to keep assuring him I'm a good guy after that incident. Oh, come on. Me and the society wanted to get back for that. It's still not cool, man. Anyways, you should probably go back to your own timeline. I mean, you're causing a mess here, and, well, why'd you even provoke me in the TV world anyway? Oh, because I was bored. Well, for an evil version of me, you're not awfully ambitious. Oh, says the guy who can make 1,000 views or 1,000 subs off any of the videos he's made on YouTube so far. And by the way, what's with your Persona 4 review? Why didn't you unleash your persona? Is it because you can't do any special effects work whatsoever? Alright, you can shut up now. And let's just start fighting before we start breaking more of the fourth wall, okay? Yeah, we've dragged this on long enough. Time for me to kill you. Oh, just hurt you. Actually, I shouldn't kill you. That would be too mean of me. I'm not that evil. I'm kind of, not chaotic evil, kind of lawful evil. You get the point. Time for me to just ruin your life. Alright. Bring it on. Continuing a franchise decades after its previous installment came out, or at least chronologically speaking for what I'm reviewing today, is a pretty hard task, and, well, its levels of success vary massively, and could pretty much fail. And hell, well, I mean, here's an example in my hands that worked out pretty well, even if Disney won't make the third one. But, in the case of today's review, in case you haven't figured it out by all the teasing and previous videos and stuff, it's finally time for me to take a review at Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So, let's begin. Following about 30 years since the events of Return of the Jedi, the galaxy is in a mess. Luke Skywalker has gone missing after his attempt at creating a new generation of Jedi went horribly wrong. and his former apprentice Kylo Ren, who was responsible for that event, has joined over with the Sith, joining over with the remains of the Empire known as the First Order, led by the mysterious Supreme Leader Snoke, who plan to once again take over the galaxy. And the ones opposing them is the Resistance, led by General Leia, not Princess anymore. And it's through this that she leads a plan to locate Luke's whereabouts. And it's from this plan that this entire plot starts up. The plot for The Force Awakens works out pretty well in the long term. Sure, it doesn't take as many risks as it should for the first part of this whole new trilogy, and it may ape a few plot points from, well, the original movie, but I feel it works out pretty well, and especially for a film like this, trying to bring back the entire Star Wars feel, just, you know, the feel of how it is, it works out pretty well, and I really like that aspect of it. Plus the whole recreating the New Hope plotline kind of works into the motivations of Kylo Ren's character, especially in terms of, well, recreating the Sith's glory days and Darth Vader being all Sithy and being all cool on the dark side. You get my point. But the characters, I feel, are probably the best part of this film because, well, all the new characters just feel like fully fleshed out people, and you really get an understanding of who they are. I mean, Rey, Finn, Poe Dameron, BB-8, Kylo Ren, they're all great and amazing. They all have this very good charisma to them, really. Especially Kylo Ren, because he's such an interesting change of pace for a villain in the Star Wars franchise so far. He's not some sort of Sith who's calm and composed. He just has angry outbursts. He feels very conflicted, and sure, he has this kind of feel that he really believes in what he's doing, but at the same time, you really get the sense that maybe he doesn't. And he's just a very interesting and good villain. And he's played most superbly by Adam Driver, who's in a very different change of pace compared to the last thing I saw him in, which is the HBO show Girls. Yes, I do watch that show, you can make fun of me later for that. But yeah, and well, the entire returning cast, Han Solo, Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, they're all great. And they don't steal the screen time too much from the new cast, they just keep it very balanced, and I feel that's really a great aspect that they really got right. And for that, I'm really happy with this movie. On the technical side of things, I had no problems with pretty much anything. I mean, the special effects are as great as usual, the lightsaber fights are amazing, especially the one at the end, just because of how they really got the tension right on that one. The sound design is great as usual, especially just hearing those lightsaber sounds again. Beautiful. And the soundtrack by John Williams is just plain great, because it's John Williams and Star Wars, you can't really go wrong with that. And hearing the Star Wars theme playing on loudspeakers in IMAX during the opening score is just euphoria for my ears. It's just perfection. I loved it so much. In the end, I feel that The Force Awakens is a very satisfying return to form for the franchise after the whole prequels debacle. It gets about everything it needs to right. The characters, the plot, special effects, the setup for the future movies. It's just great. And even when we have Episode 8 coming out another year or so away, or a little more than that, actually. And even if we're getting a new Star Wars movie at the end of this year, the Rogue One spin-off, man, I just really can't wait for Episode 8 to come out and watch that. It's just gonna be amazing, and I can't wait to see what goes down in it. I mean, jeez, everything that goes down in this movie just took a little while to sink into my head, because, wow. It's just, Star Wars is really back for good this time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest. It's just gonna be amazing. So, yeah, in case you haven't already, you should go watch Star Wars The Force Awakens, and if you haven't already by now, which you shouldn't have, but go watch it. You're gonna do it! You have to do it! I'm sorry for bringing back that outdated meme. I won't do that again, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, without further ado, until next time, guys, cheerio. And you'll be seeing a new set of reviews from me coming out in February. I won't spoil what they are, but in case you haven't figured out what they are, well, that's for you to find out. So yeah, until next time. You beat me! Damn it! Damn, why did I beat you? Now, time for you to go back to your own timeline. Well, I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm not gonna let you escape. Well, I don't know. Look over there! Huh? What's behind me? God damn it! This is gonna be a pain in the ass.